Hi, boys and girls. It's time for Writer's Workshop. We have been talking about lots of ways of reading and writing. And today we are going to continue talking about things that we can write about. And I'm going to show you some words that we can use. But when we write, when we're first starting to write, we need to think about our senses. And our senses are the things that we use on our bodies to know things. Like we use our eyes. We use our eyes to see. We use our nose for smelling, our mouth for talking and tasting, our ears for listening, and our hands and our skin for touching and feeling. So I'm going to read you a book today called Your Senses, and I want you to think particularly about things that you see, because we are going to write a sentence today about things that we can see. Okay? So just think. Your senses. You have 5 senses. Your senses let you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. So here we can see all of these things. We are using our eyes. If we were there, we would be listening. We would be looking, smelling, tasting, and touching. Your eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin have sensors. The sensors send signals to your brain. And look at this picture. This is a diagram. It has labels. It has words that point to different parts. This is skin, tongue, nose, eye, and ear. Your brain understands the signals. The signals tell you about everything around you. You see with your eyes. You see shapes, sizes, and colors. And all of those things are attributes or features of other things. And when we know more about those things, then we can name those items. You hear with your ears. You hear high sounds and low sounds. You hear soft sounds and loud sounds. You smell with your nose. You like some smells. You do not like other smells. You taste with your tongue. You taste sweet foods and sour foods. You taste bitter foods and salty foods. You touch with your skin. You touch hot things and cold things. You touch soft things and hard things. Your senses work together. They help you understand what is around you. And it is very important for us to know what is around us. And that's the end of that book. So I'm going to direct you over here a little bit because we are going to do some writing together. Okay? Right here, I have already put down a bit on this board of a page that we will be doing in your writing notebook. But first, I want to take a look at something else. So let's make a list of things that we can see. We are going to, trying to get this, there we go, a little bit better. We are going to write a sentence today. And this is the word that the words that are going to be in it. I, it's a capital I, and that's a word. And then we're going to put a finger right here, and we're going to write the word see. That's S-E-E, see. Okay? And so we need to think about some things that we can see. First, what I want to show you, though, is see is a word called a sight word. It is a word that we can look at, and we will know what it is all the time. It's see, S-E-E-C. I'll show you another way to practice that later. But we need to think, what kinds of things can we see? I'm looking out my window right now. Guess what I see? I see mm, oh, I see snow. I'm going to add a W there because I've seen that word before, snow. Now, normally I would not be writing this word in October, but I am. If I look around my room where I'm working, what do I see? I'm going to make some snow. I see books. B, books. What do you think books start with? B, O, O. That says boo, but book, books. There's an S. And I can say I see books. One thing I like to see is I like to see this, and I also have this in my room too. I wonder if you can guess what this might be. Ooh, flowers. Ers. I see flowers. I have some flowers in a vase in my room. What other kinds of things do you see? Maybe you can make a list at home of some things that you see. That would be helpful. But today, after you've been thinking about things that you see, I would like you to take out your Kindergarten Writers Workshop notebook. And then I want you to turn to the first empty page. Okay? Your first empty page, like this. Now, I'm not going to write in this book today. I'm going to write on the whiteboard so that you can see. But this is what you will be writing in and taking a picture of today. So your job is to be thinking about writing a sentence. So let's look over here again. Okay. There we go. So up here goes your name. I'm going to write my name, Miss Angela. We've been doing a good job practicing writing our names. And then the date. I know that the month is October, and that is a 10. Today is 21, and the year is 2020. And I'm going to write my words first. I'm going to write I space C S E E. I see. What do I want to draw a picture of something that I see? I think I'm going to look back at my list here and I'm going to write I see snow. Oh. At the end of the sentence, we're going to put this little dot here called a period. A period is for stopping. I'm also going to do this. I see snow. I have 3 words. I see snow. Then I am going to draw a picture. Now, right now, I only have my 1 red marker. I'm hoping that you draw a picture with your crayons. So I see snow. I do not see the sun. I only see clouds. And I see hills in my yard with a tree-ish. And I see snow. Now, snow is kind of hard to color, isn't it? Because it's all white, but I can make snowflakes coming down. I see snow. So today, do you think that you need to write exactly what I wrote? You can choose something different, but I want you to think about those words. I, see, hmm. Okay? We're going to start using this pattern in our writing and in some of our reading. Okay? So let's really think about what we know. We know that there needs to be a finger space in between words. We know that when you are saying a word slowly, if you want to know the sounds that are in it, you have to write down the sounds that you hear. If you don't know all of the letters or the sounds, that's okay. That's how we write in kindergarten. That's how we get started. And then you want your picture to match your words. So I can't wait to see what you do. We will keep practicing this for quite a few days. This is not an easy task, but you will get it. So work hard. I can't wait to see it. Have a nice afternoon. Bye.